Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be playing The Long Drive. Usually I'd be playing on the beta version, which is called the beta upcoming version test or something. But I like the beta or whatever, except for the world generation. This is my jam. It's kind of lagging though, ain't it? A little bit. See how it is. Oh my goodness. For why is it lag? Don't really lag that much usually. Oh, why'd all this get turned back on? Silly. Distant terrain is most of it, I think. Yep. Surely we can have it a bit better than this. Yeah, distant terrain is most of it. Reflections. Shadows are usually the issue. Look at that shadow right there. Post-processing is pretty bad, ain't it? Let's get mirrors going. Grass. Ain't no grass out here. Anti-aliasing. That's a big part of it, I guess. Cloud shadows. Sky objects. We got the sky going. Heat haze. Is that gonna look good? It's alright. Fog. There's no fog. Smoke. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh. Ooh, whatever's doing that, I don't like that. It's annoying. Hello. Okay. Now, get the car ready. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to turn off post-processing. Oil tank, yeah. Yeah. Let's turn on some lights. Come on. Come on. Yep, there it is. Okay, those just don't work, I guess. What is causing this issue with the lag? Lower that down to 45 FPS. Huh. Okay. Turn off shadows. That honestly looks better in my opinion. Anyways, yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on. Brush. Mm-hmm. Get a little bit of that going. Shine that up a little bit. Honestly, though, this is kind of my favorite part of the game for some reason. Kind of fixing up the old rust buckets. Scrape a little bit of that off. Yeah. Just like that. Come on. Okay. ARG. Air-cooled engine. 3 liters of that oil stuff. Okay. Water. Fill that up with coolant. Keep a little sip of that in my vehicle. A little bit faster, please. 10, 12. I don't like the rabbits being active here. We need to skedaddle as quick as we can. No, I don't need that spare hubcap. Alright. Put them things in there. Put the gun. Okay. Yep. Then, yep, that'll do. Give me a sip of that. Can't even read that, I don't think. There it is. Gasoline. Open wide. We weren't going nowhere, bro. I ain't painting that. Yep, there he goes. Happy Halloween, big dog. Moo ha ha! Okay. Throw that down there. Throw that into there. Get some Windex going. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a waste. What a waste. I'm definitely losing that other sponge, so I'm gonna get that. Oh. Okay. What's all that? Earl? Yeah. I do not think we have enough room. Ooh. That one's looking just as good. What's in here? Nothing. Alright, yeah, it's about time. Oop, we get a move on. Oh. Steady. Keep me a sponge in here. If you don't know... Come on. If you don't know, sponges... Like, if you hit something really hard, then you'll get blood all over the dash and you have to clean it off with a sponge. It's like your second life. Like, if you hit something once, that's fine. But if you hit something again while there's still blood on the dash, you're cooked. It's over, pretty much. Diesel in there. Guess it's about time to head on out. Grab my smokes. munch a little bit of this baguette. Take a sip here. Take this. Hit Q to lean down this way. Come on. Whoa. There we go. Take me a sip of that. Keep me a little pee on hand. Keep some of that back there. If you've never seen this game played before, the physics can get pretty odd. Throw that smoke pack in there. Yeah, sure. Throw that somewhere too. Now, I'm also going to fill this one up, because you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. There we go. That'll work, probably. No, there you go. Come on. Just perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Fill it up. It's filling up. You can tell because he put his second hand over it. Means it's getting heavy. Okay, let's speed this up a little. Let that run out. We don't need water anyways. I think anything in the trunk is physics locked. So just keep some of that in there. Physics lock means that whatever's in there doesn't rattle around like crazy. So just throw that, chunk that like that. The last thing I want to do before we leave is turn off the auto clutch. Yeah, trunk and rack. Now if I show, let's see, where is it? There we go. Oh, what was that? Why does it keep doing that, by the way? If you hit shift and Q, you... Okay, that's kind of cool. Anyways, no more dilly-dallying. Let's get out on the road. Okay. Hit the clutch. Hit I to start the vehicle. Hit down arrow to put it in reverse. Then adjust the mirrors. Why are we down so low? Hold on. I know I just stalled it, but why are we down so low? Yeah, that feels a bit better. I enjoy that. Always make sure to adjust your mirrors. All right. Hold on. One more thing. All right, let's head out. I was hitting shift, silly me. Parking brake, it always gets me. Ah, the smoke is so bad. Hold on. Okay. Another try. Back on the road. I'm excited. This car is really low to the ground, ain't it? The mirrors are pretty much useless, but I'm trying to get it somewhat centered so I can vibe with it more. Golly, this thing oversteers pretty good. Turn the lights on. Alright, let me turn off my lamp so we can vibe a bit more. Y'all listen to the radio?
So there are two robots. They built a more advanced robot than themselves.
Okay.
And, you know, we have no business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? And just like genetic mutations and the evolution, that
Okay.
robot builds another one. And that robot
Yeah.
builds another robot.
Nice,
You
nice.
know?
Golly, this
You know,
thing
the building
oversteers
process
so
and the
bad
speed of this whole
because
thing
of all the weight on the
increases
front, I
exponentially,
guess.
my man. This is actually pretty horrifying to think about.
Insane.
CTYD radio.
Oh.
Chat till you die.
We're in highest gear. Okay. Golly, let's see if there's another radio station.
Was ever invented. Way better than condoms or pills. Angry Greg. He
What?
runs you over with a Cadillac. I just don't get people who own cars, my man. I just don't get them. I mean, I own a car, but still I hate other people who own cars. Do you feel me?
No.
Feel what I have to say? Like, why do you need a car for? I mean, now in the apocalypse, you have to drive to survive, to find food and water and whatnot. But people used to drive cars for no reason before this. You just go and drive to a shop that is 100 meters away from you. That you could have easily chosen a bicycle or go on foot. You know, moving. Is moving still a thing?
Woo!
You know, moving with your own muscles and not motorized vehicles. You know, when I was younger, before all of this happened, I was walking down the road. And
Yeah,
a
we could
fat
stop at
woman
this. Hold on.
from a car looked at me like, oh, this
Shift
poor
it in
kid is
reverse.
walking. No one has a car to get him from one place to another. I mean, all of this was written on her face. She was sweating inside the car like hell. But then again, I don't think she would be able to move on her own. She was so fat. But hey, lady, stay in the car. Please don't move any muscles. You might lose some weight, right? Hypocrites. My God, where do I even start
Nah.
with these bastards?
You what?
What always bugs my mind, do hypocrites know they are hypocrites? Did ever just one of them admit it to being one? Well, that goes for all the other sayings too, you know, stuff like when you say, he's an idiot, and when you say, hey, George is a dumb guy. Does George know he is a dumb guy? Did ever just one person on earth acknowledge or admit that he's one of the above mentioned? I think not. But this is a topic for another time. Let's talk about hypocrites. Do any of you uneducated survivors know what that even means? Chances are, if you don't know what a hypocrite is, you are one.
Or
Oh,
smoke.
and by the way, by educated, I mean you can educate yourself at home too. Read some freaking books, look around, sit down, think, use your brain. That's what it's for, my man, or my woman. While I don't have any women, I don't like them, and I tell you why.
How to smoke. Caps lock. Really, caps lock? That's what we're smoking with? Heck no. We need something more accessible. Like middle mouse button. I don't think there's anything else that use them. Well, there's rotate.
They are also hypocrites. And I'm being honest, it is scientifically proven that more women are hypocrites than men. But that is an evolutionary reason. They have much higher expectations to live up to. And when they cannot live up to these aforementioned expectations, they pretend to live up to them, thus making them hypocrites. They become hypocrites, like weird-ass creatures transforming in the night under the moonlight.
Uh-huh.
But let us not stray away from our main topic. Let me, Angry Greg, educate you a bit. So, hypocrisy is basically saying stuff and then not doing that stuff. Like preaching about eating healthy.
Yeah.
And then you go home and eat the most unhealthy food you can just hope to find in your fridge. Pretending to be faithful and saying nasty things about people who have sex with a lot of people, then going home and spreading your legs for the post guy or the milkman. Or if you're a guy, telling everyone that you love your wife.
Okay.
And you tell everyone that all the other guys are dumb for thinking with their penises. And then, you go out of town and you're putting your peep into various women in various ways.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
You are doing
That's enough of...
nothing good. I am hugging an elephant, you're hugging a tree. I'm hugging a crocodile, look into my eyes, full of smiles. Hug the tree.
What is happening?
Lies. Look at me, I don't tell any lies. Hug me now, hug the shark, till the day goes by and it gets dark. Chill Radio. A Southern Girl by Madison Julius Cavane. Serious but smiling, stately and serene, and dreamier than a flower. A girl in whom all sympathies can be.
Alright, bro. What? Is this a blank radio station? Is there something gonna happen soon? Stay still, radio. Woo! As long as the poles are on the right side of the road, it don't really matter to me. Shift it into high gear and just let it coast. Ah. Righty then. Why is it so much laggier over here? Ah, you can stop all that now, man. Turn off. Reflections don't help. Cloud shadows don't help. Mirrors don't help. Rendering effect. What? Save. Back to the menu. Settings, graphics, draw distance. 4 kilometers. 3, yeah, 4. Oh, well, that's it. See what 3 kilometers. Smoke my ciggy. I like how smoking this cigarette like lowers the like hunger for some reason.
What happened to this place? I don't understand it. Is this the world? I live in this world. What was the song I heard on the radio? Oh yeah. Yeah, where I put my brain. Why is there no one coming to bring us food? Everyone
Is
is
he still talking over there? Golly. Anyways. Can I get my ciggies, bro? Cigarettes. Hold on. Stop at cigarettes. Bad cigarettes. Bad. Okay. How do I get rid of this cigarette? I think I had some in here. There you go. No thank you, then. Look all the way in here. Pretty sure I had some. I'm sure we'll find some eventually. It's only this building, really. Ah, there they are. Dude. How do I get rid of this one right here? How? How do I do it, bro? It'd be like Remove accessories. X? Yes. Is X. Alright, then I'll check me one of these things.
Coming to bring us.
Let's drive him.
So sick.
I apologize for the lag, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is insane. Why is it only the house that lags? And what's with this geometry? For Y is... Oh, no. No. No car.
Come over here and
Oil.
On her the bed.
I'm going to eat your eyeball.
Had any wild. And so,
I found you, my little rabbit.
Why not?
Don't run away. Just stay.
Dude. Really?
Don't run away. Just stay. Let me taste your flesh. You look really healthy. I'm going to get you.
Stand still and just
Come back here.
shut up.
I am. The others will kill you.
Okay. I be munching, bro. There you go. Finally. Unnecessary. Just... I'm going to save and load here. The ground did not fix itself. In fact, it made itself a lot worse. Okay. Start jumping when I get in. Pretty much what this means is we can only really access anything above this surface. I mean, we still got the second floor. So, as long as our car did not spawn... Yeah, okay, we're good. We got everything on the outside. We got the second floor, so... Not a huge loss, really. But there's always multiple of the guys. So annoying. We got oil. We don't need oil. Got a light. I don't think we can break windows to do all that. Hey, put the hat on. Thank you. That's what caps lock does. Okay. There's some gasoline. I'll be taking that, man. Steal this, man. Okay. I expected that to go. Ooh, we have a broom. Oh, is this one of those I can... Yeah, it is. Okay, yep. Not what I wished. Not how it is. Okay, hold on. Get out. Stand. I forgot about the witch's broom. Pretty much that's... pretty much... Leave. Get out. Go. I hate you so much. Stupid bed. I hate you so much. That's a window. That's... Okay. Dude. I'm gonna put that by the car so I don't have to carry it around. That's gonna... That ain't staying. That ain't staying at all. Okay, first off. You stay in there. You stay in there. Along with this here light. I don't want to lose this light. Just do it, mine. You gots to be kidding me. Whatever. I'll keep it in here so that it's safe and sound. Ah, right. Okay. Alright, I'll throw it. More food. I enjoy it. Excuse me. Just bring that up through here. Probably a propane tank or something that's going to explode. They tend to do that. This game, in some ways, is extremely unpolished. This game came out a long time ago. How long was it? It was a long time since this thing's been out. What kind of engine this thing got going? This might be what I need. That's a small engine, ain't it? Wow. Those graves aren't even big enough to dig up. I ain't even gonna do all that. Let's see what kind of engine. Never mind, that car's just gone. Okay. Let's get out of here, man. This haunted house ain't nothing. What a waste of time this has been. Golly. If that other engine is bigger, I'm just gonna leave it in. But if not, I'm gonna swap that thing out for this. Gets me every time. It really does. I think the other one is slightly bigger, ain't it? Looks like it would be, but we'll try it just in case. It's just surprising. And keep the other engine on hand. Yeah, it can ride up front with me. Yep, just evaporated. Probably going to turn into some kind of issue how clearly unbalanced this vehicle is. Okay. Hold on. What's it doing? Oh, it's near the front, because why wouldn't it be? Okay. Time to go test how good this engine is. Hold on. Let's put you in the back in the middle seat. That thing's gonna do some horrible stuff to our vehicle. Alright, let's... Does it have oil in it? Is it diesel? I put oil in this thing. It's... Ah, I get it. Never mind, we can't use it. That's a two-stroke. Good to know. Alright, let's just head on out then. Actually, we can use that. Golly! What an experience. Golly, bro. Got a trick to this. Did I put the parking brake on? Come on, bro. Not this far. There it goes. No car, there it goes! It's... Alrighty. Back on the trail. Alright, let's skedaddle. Also, if you hit U, you can steer with your mouse. Isn't this so fun? The steering on my mouse thing? Okay. Who's the funny guy? Okay, yeah, I'm turning that off. Put that in the highest gear possible. Just let it lug down the highway. Which is not too good for your vehicle. Yeah, wait, why does smoking a ciggy make you hungry? Is that thing cigarettes do in real life? I'll smoke this whole thing right now, actually. This has gotten surprisingly fast. It used to only go like 80. And I know I was in Top Gear, not the movie, teehee. This is surprisingly quick. I sure do hope there's not a giant rock in the road. Woo! This thing's going 140 down this John. Slow it down a little bit. Smoke that whole ciggy right there. Roll down the windows. We'll dump this ciggy when it's safe too. We sure is cruising, bro. Save that thing. Oh, giant rocks. Why am I... No. No gun. Not at the moment, please. This thing is zooming quick. I don't think there's another gear past this. Don't seem so. Probably for the best. So we're going 140 somethings. I'm pretty sure it's miles per hour. But could be kilometers. It's probably kilometers now I think about it. Probably says on there somewhere. The moon is upon us, and it's going down, actually. We passed one of those rocks I was talking about earlier. We ain't found much of nothing yet, really. We had that house where most of it we couldn't search. That house usually has some banger loot for anything you need. Oop. But we just couldn't search most of it. There was like a bottom floor to it too, and like a little thing, a little dungeon or whatever. But yeah. There it goes. We still speeding on. Ain't much for finding anything right now, but found some zigzags in the road apparently, and yeah. How's the road so like wavy? Huh. Are we just going too fast for the terrain to generate properly? I don't think we are. It was just a zigzag section, I guess. Yep, there's one of them rocks, huh? Alright, let's sleep in the morning, go get our stuff, because I'm sure something fell off. From the way our car's leaning, it looks like our tire probably blew off. Stop, stop. Pretty much all of our stuff, too, huh? Alright. Siggies. Sponge. There's the hubcap to the tire we lost. Alright, so where did you get off to, you pesky tire? Just evaporated? Probably rolled off. Is that it? I don't know. Hold on. Wrong one. We don't have our binoculars anymore, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Stop with all that, please. And rock. Rock. Sure do see rocks, but no tire. Get that out. Alright, good enough. Let's get it back on the road, gents. I'm gonna take this, put it here. I don't think the broom will fit in there now. Don't look like it. We'll keep it in our inventory just in case. Alright, let's head on out. I don't feel... There we go. Heading on up. I was like doing the manual in the long drive. Gives me some extra to do when I'm on the long drive. Driving long. Roll that window down. Take that X. Throw that away. And there I go. Took 2 seconds. Get that thing going. Put a racing engine in this thing. I like grinding the gears. Like that thing. Oh. Oh, let it go. This sure is a rocky part of the road, huh? Catch me some of that. Just throw that out the window. Wow, that's a good rock. Where's the rest of it? There was more. Okay. That wasn't even my fault that time. This thing like is insane steering to the going left. This thing oversteers like crazy. Oh, there's all that crap. I guess I did forget to shift that one time. I bet this looks like buns for y'all, don't it? There's one. Alright, let's see what it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'll be taking that. Yeah, rotate, get it. Yeah. Well, we'll take it out the bottom, I guess. I have to take it out the front. Take that coolant tank. That'll be worth it. Sneeze that out. Any diesel in this, John? Got water. Okay. Well, we got water in there too. Don't worry about that. Is that a rat of some sort? I definitely hear an rat. Oh, it's probably that bird. Let's go upgrade. Get on out of here. It's gonna look terrible, but function over form, gents. There it goes. I think this here bucket, alcohol and water. Okay, what? Oh, okay. You heading on out there? Okay. Switch it all the way to 5th gear, whatever. Let it coast. Lug down the highway. Let me show you a trick I learned. Aw, not sleepy enough? Okay. I am hungry. Do we have any food? Probably somewhere. What's that? Okay, so everything... Oh, that's my gasoline pouring out, huh? Alright, we lost a good bit of gas, I think. Stop doing that. You ain't changing gears if you ain't grinding gears. You want to see a cool trick? 1, 2, 3. It's the... Well, at least I know I'm right side up. Hobbala, hobbala hoo. Open sesame. I'll show you a cool trick. Before that UFO interrupted me, I didn't get to show my trick. You get up to a good speed. One, two, three. Nice. I was expecting the tires to spin a wee bit. Oh no, it only happens if you chuck it in reverse. Fuel lights on. Okay, so temp's alright. Need fuel. Almost nothing tank. Okay. Got 29 kilometers. Oh, so we only going 100 kilometers an hour. What is that, 60? 70? Okay. Just coast it backwards. Truck it in reverse. Watch this J turn about to do. Nailed it. Yeah, sorry, y'all can't have an autograph. Because that J turn I did made me look like a professional. Oh, cactus, no! Cactus on my hood. Get out. Rope it back in. It's hard to save it. Anywho. Yeah, there it goes. It'd be kind of cool if you could take off the muffler of the car to make it like double the engine sound. Like twice as loud. There I go. I think at one point, if you've ever watched Komodo's series, Komodo Gaming, at one point he had like a cop that would show up. I don't know if that's a mod or like an add-on or something. That'd be kind of cool to have, because the cop would just kind of find you and then just try to run you off the road and kill you. I don't know if that was a mod. It probably... Okay. I just blindsided that cactus. Oh, hello, rock. There we go. Oh yeah, right. Mirrors. What? Odd. Why is this so, like, insane to control? Yep, okay. My door! Where's that sponge? You can get on out. Or you wipe all the blood. Stop. Stop. Just... You know, I think this is about a good place to end off the video. I ain't even gonna lie. Well. Ah, why? Steady. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Steady there. Whoa. Ah, this thing's hard to control. We're moving pretty quick now, ain't we? Okay. We're kind of just... Woo! Why's it just gotta be so annoying? Dang! Calm down. Calm down! Alright, so that just made it worse. Hit you, maybe? What's up? Alright, Broom. One more try. Broom? Broom! Oh, you gotta get the right placement on it. Hold on. Huzzah, Broom! Away! Okay. Woo! We're going up, boys. See how high this takes us. No, 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 no. Up, up, boys. In the sun's direction. Alright. Bye, Broom. See if I can moon. Nice. So, with that said, this has been Dreammaster, and I'll see y'all next time.